Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Saturday the 3rd of December. I've just finished work and I've just been to Sainsbury's, got a couple of bits and bobs in. As you can see, I'm on Talbot Road and that is the new Talbot Gateway development, the hotel. It's looking pretty smart and the outer shell, the top half at least, looks pretty close to being completed. I'll swing across here. You can see the Christmas tree. It's a really nice looking tree this year. Looks better in the evening when it's lit up for sure. This isn't going to be a full massive update because I've done an update on this place fairly recently, but I am going to just walk down the road and show you how it's looking today. I do like this brickwork on this side. Look at that, that's really cool. You can see there the Holiday Inn sign. There you go, you can zoom in on that. You can see the Holiday Inn sitting down there. Just across the road and not quite opposite is the old bus station, which is now the gym and Mr. Badrise, and the Talbot Road car park. I've got to keep my eyes on the road while I'm crossing here, folks. But it's a Saturday afternoon and it's super busy in town. So I'm going to walk a bit further down here and give you guys a view of the crane and the hotel from this side. Not a lot you can see here because the fencing is all the way around. You can see down Talbot Road though, and you can see that the overhead wiring for the new tramway is all up. And even though it's not in use right now, it's all functional because, as you know, trams have run down there because they did testing for that 1 week, and I did get some cool video of that tram testing. So we're going to cross the road. In fact, now is a good time to go across because there's nothing coming on either way. Something turned at the last minute, but we're good. So from here we can get a fantastic view of the new tram lines. There they are, and they go into there. You can see the overheads there, and if I put the camera there you can see the tracks themselves, and that's going to run all the way to the new hotel. So when you get off the tram at North Station, you'll be able to walk through the brand new underpass, what is being built, and get a tram all the way to the pleasure beach if you want. So how about that? You'd be able to get a tram from North Station to the pleasure beach. So that's kind of cool, isn't it? Still stuff to finish. We've still got all the cabins there. We've got all this bit here. So aesthetically or cosmetically, whatever is the correct word, all that stuff wants clearing up. And you look at the hotel there, you can see underneath all the bottom bit needs to be done, but apart from that everything is coming along nicely. So I'm going to show you around the other side. I'm just going to switch the camera off again and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I'm actually instantly back with the magic of editing. We're around the corner now. I'm on High Street now. As you can see, High Street's still closed because they are completing the underpass. There's not a lot of that you can see from here, but we can see this side of this new hotel as I walk around. Got a lot of scaffolding up at this side. Oh, and as I get around the corner, the sun just zooms right in my eyes. You can get a good view of the crane there. That is a super duper duper long high crane. That is really high. No wonder it has to have a light on it at night. Not a lot to see from this bit, so let's just hurry down this bit and take a look through our top gate. So I want to try and show you through all the gates. I wasn't going to walk all the way around this side, but I've gone and done it anyway. But you know what, that's cool. So we can see a good view here of this side of the site. You can see a good view of the crane there. That's a great crane. You'd have to have an excellent head for heights, wouldn't you? Imagine climbing up that ladder there, because up the side there, there's that little ladder there, and then there's that little platform up there to stand on, and that's actually above the driver's cabin, which is there. So yeah, you'd have to have quite the head for heights working on a crane like that. Part of me thinks it'd be cool and part of me thinks it'd be absolutely terrifying. I always tell people I'm not afraid of heights, but it's like when I got on the Starflyer last year, I was flipping terrified, and I always feel borderline terrified on the big wheel on Central Pier. Although I do, once I get used to it, I do quite enjoy the big wheel on Central Pier. So I'm not as exactly phobic about heights or anything, but I'm not entirely comfortable in being in high places. As they say, it's not the height that bothers me, it's falling from the height, the prospect of falling from the height that bothers me. But if I'm, say, just on a bridge and looking over and it's a high bridge, I'm not afraid. And if I was, say, on the high floor of a hotel looking out of the window, I wouldn't be afraid. Oh, you know what, something was tangling around my feet, and I've just realised, I thought it was my shoelaces, but it's my headphones. I've just almost lost my headphones. That's better. I wondered what was, I hope I haven't broken them. Something was just like brushing against my shoe as I walked, and I thought it was my lace coming undone, but I just looked down and saw it was my headphones. So I'm like, I hope I haven't broke my headphones. You can see there, to that side, that's the Funny Girls building. It's the old Odeon, and that's just the top bit up there. That'd be a good picture for one of those where am I questions, if I just took a picture of that and asked people where I was. You guys know the town, you're smart enough to know that'd be the Odeon, except I've already told you where it is anyway, so you already know. So yeah, that is our walk around the whole site. So I am going to end this one. So thank you so much for watching. You know what to do, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I shall see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.